Hey guys, what's up? It's Ansley. Welcome back for another video. Is it, where's my hat? Is it a hat day? Is it a hat day? Hold on. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me, okay? Gotta be honest here if we want to have this connection going on. How often are you protecting your energy online? Because if you're not, it is time. Fear not, guys. I am here to help you because I have been there too. And the crazy thing is, you are not alone. It is so common for so many of us to not be protecting ourselves online because we just don't think about it. All of those moods that you scroll through, from people having a great day, people having a horrible day, people that are angry, people that are sad, you can absorb the energy from those people so easily, and it can leave you feeling funky, tired, fatigued, and you may not even know it. You can do all those spiritual practices, meditate, do the grounding practices, but if you're not doing that online as well, you're still letting in a lot of potential negative energy, and energy that's just gonna throw you all over the place like you're in a wave pool, okay? So in this video, we're gonna go over some simple ways that you can protect yourself energetically online, whether you're a witch, empath, spiritual person, whatever. This is just for energy in general, and these are the things that have worked for me. The first one is, before you pick up your phone and go online and start just going through every single app, take some time to set intentions for the day on your phone. This could just be saying an affirmation to yourself and quickly adding a little boost of protection of I am protected from any energy that I'm going to encounter today on my phone. I am only welcoming in positive vibes from anybody that I interact with online. Something like that, just to kind of put an energy out there to keep negative things away is really good. Do that first thing in the morning before you pick up your phone or do anything else so that we can get that protection going. And this goes for the same in the evening. Take some time to cleanse your energy, your phone, after a day. Now you're like, Ainsley, how do we cleanse our phone? Well, you cleanse it the same way you cleanse yourself and your space. You can use a smoke cleanse, you could use energy visualization cleanses. You could put your phone in a salt ring, do whatever you need to cleanse that energy, but it's the same process as cleansing energy in any other way. It's no different. This can help to cleanse any negative energy that may be stored in those photos you've taken, in those text messages you have, in those posts you've scrolled on social media. This can just help to cleanse it. And so I encourage you to cleanse your phone every day. When you do this, call your energy back at the end of the day. You should be doing this outside of just digital protection, but also in person as well, because we encounter a lot of people throughout the day, whether it's at work or at the store or family members or whatever else. Always remember to call your energy back before you go to sleep or anything, because you can give off so much energy throughout the day and gives access to your energy to so many people without even knowing it, and pick up energy from people. So guys, what I'm trying to say here is it's important to just call the energy back, because when we call our energy back, it can help to rejuvenate our energy again and not get stuck in other people's energy fields and karmic cycles and all kinds of stuff where it just gets a little messy. This can simply be done by, I call all my energy back that I have given away today, and I cut any energetic cords that I may have formed without knowing. Because otherwise you could just be welcoming in energy while you're just trying to sleep, and nobody has time for sleep paralysis demons and ill energy disrupting the beauty sleep. Okay, one of the biggest ones for this is to be mindful of what you consume. As I said in the beginning, when we are just scrolling, we are welcoming in so many different energies without even meaning to, even though it may not seem like we are, but we are literally opening a little portal to everyone's energy that we encounter online. When we look at their videos, when we comment, when we like things, it can create an energetic cord to that person that can, welcome that energy in and connect you to that. And the biggest one for this is obviously to not look at pages that bring out negative things or that are negative, and you could be absorbing that energy. That means it's time to stop stuck in that X, okay? I know, I hate to be the one to say it, but it's time to call it quits. Don't be bringing that past energy into your present. But also, there's sneaky little ways that negative energy can creep into our feed, because a lot of times the creators and pages that we follow aren't necessarily negative. They're not necessarily doing anything that's bad, but there's something about the page that just doesn't sit with us. And it's time to be honest with ourselves about these. We just feel negative, we feel jealous, we feel judgmental. If it's bringing these things to the surface for us, we should figure out what those source of those things are within us and why it's invoking these things. But until we figure that out, we should step away from those pages, because this can just welcome in so much negative energy, and it can make us compare ourselves, it can make us jealous, it can make us bitter or angry, it can make us put negative energy out there too. And I don't want to be doing that. I'm sure you don't want to be doing that either. So just be honest with yourself about what pages actually feel good to you, what lifts you up, and what brings positive energy. I would also suggest to follow accounts that align with your purpose. Like if you're trying to focus more on manifesting something, or focus on bringing a certain business or a certain relationship, follow things that have to do with that so that you can align with that manifestation and those energies. Curate your feed as your own space to feel inspired and happy, things that make you feel relaxed, that bring you joy, that just make you smile. I often think of it as, you know, just as you would with your sacred space. If you have a dedicated space to do your practice or meditate or anything, you should treat your phone as your own sacred space as well. If you wouldn't bring these negative videos or these negative pages or any of these negative feelings to your sacred space that's physical, don't do it on your phone either. Now the next one is be mindful about the content you share as well. It is totally fine to be sharing content and doing whatever we feel like is best for our page and whatever we want to post, but make sure you're protecting those posts before you share them, because there are energy vampires out there, and there are people that unfortunately can be jealous. There could be people from our past, it could be old friends, it could be whatever, that can wish ill upon us. So just be careful about what you're sharing, and as always, add that protection. Envisioning white light around your post, on your photo, anything else, just to seal it with good protective energy that can help keep negative eyes off of it, or if those negative eyes do see it, keep it from getting to you through that post. Our posts can be a window into our energy, so we want to protect that, just as we would with our home. We put sigils up, we put the charms, we put the crystals. Energetically, we got to do that online as well, because otherwise we're opening a window to who knows what. And we don't got time to be dealing with all this stuff from this person and this one. Make sure we are sealing the window with something that is going to keep it safe and protected. Simple way to do this, if you're not a fan of visualizing, you can also do this by speaking a mantra or a protection spell or affirmation over this post. It could be saying that only those who have good intentions or anything else may see and engage with this post. Another good way to do this is by adding runes or sigils or any symbol that feels protective to you, or even a word that protection you could even put in there if you wanted, and using this as some sort of watermark on your photos or your posts or in your hashtags or anything else. And you could even put this behind your photo and layer your photo on top of it if you wanted to get real fancy. You could use the evil eye for this as well to keep that energy away. Whatever works for you, just make sure you're adding some sort of layer to your posts, because there's so much energy out there that can just be taken from us just by putting it out there without intention and without energy. And take this a step further to visualize white light around your username and your name as you, that person. Because doing all of these things really helps to add that layer of protection, not only to our phone, but also getting specific with our accounts and also our name as well. And this one I've mentioned before, but having a digital altar is really good for strengthening your connection to your craft and also having that on-the-go sacred space, so to speak. So in a digital altar, you could have a section of apps that could be related to, you know, whatever your practice is. Moon stuff, it could be affirmations, it could be journaling, it could be a music app that has all these, you know, mantras and different frequencies, whatever else. But just have this sacred space where you can go to not only connect with your craft, but having this and putting energy into this, just like you would with a physical space in your home, is good for bringing that energy in and keeping it strong and keeping your connection to it strong as well. Within this as well, we can use binds and runes and sigils and symbols as our wallpaper. We can use angel numbers as our passcodes. We can put paper with certain words or symbols in our phone case, all kinds of stuff. There's little ways you can add protection to your phone so easily. So just take these extra steps to boost that energy and keep your space a little bit safer. And to go along with this is scrolling with purpose. I know a lot of us love to doom scroll. I get it. I know after a hard day, sometimes you just want to doom scroll, but at the end of the day, that is what it is doom scrolling. Doom scrolling can make you feel doom. That's why it's doom scrolling. It can make you feel empty and heavy and lost, because when we get stuck in that cycle, we just keep scrolling. And that means we could be going through 30, 40, 50 reels in just a few minutes, scroll, scroll, scroll. That's 40 or 50 different energies from different people going on at once. And if we don't have protection up, that is welcoming that in real easy. And of course there's content you can consume that makes you feel good, but when you're consuming content that you're not even putting thought into, that you're not actively looking at this account that makes you feel happy, that's where the mess of energy can come in and really mess with our own energy. Ask yourself, what you're trying to get out of opening this app right now. Are you trying to connect with a creator you like? Are you looking to research or learn something? Are you looking to just relax and have fun? Just simply setting an intention for what you're doing already creates an energetic barrier to help keep that energy. Anyway, that is it, guys. I think that's all I got for you today, but there's so many more tips out there. I encourage you to look into more of these things because there's a lot, but it is so important to keep ourselves safe online. Please protect yourself online, because you never know what's out there, and there's energy vampires. There are people that put negative energy out there without meaning to, and there are people that put negative energy out there intentionally. We need to be protecting ourselves all the time because it's everywhere, and we don't know where our content's gonna go and who's gonna see it when we share it. There are energies out there we don't want to be mingling with. It is not time to be mingling with all the energies, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean. We need to take our power back, put some control into it, and take care of ourselves in the best way we can. Please let me know how you're protecting yourself online. Share any other advice that I didn't mention, because let's just help each other out. Let's keep the energy good and try to keep it a safe space for everybody as best we can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!